Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Truth and it's time! We're setting up my Christmas planner. I'm so excited. This is not just for Christmas. I know some people set up a planner just for all of their holiday things. This is really just my Franken planner for the months of November and December. We're already a little bit into November, so I'm behind schedule, but let's do it up. I'm so excited. So we're gonna move a lot of stuff over from this. I had this set up for kind of that spooky Halloween time with the villains. And we're going to transfer a lot of it over and kind of create a new planner. I know it's working for me, so we can transfer all of that over. Maybe we'll try a couple new things. But to start, we're going to use this red cover from Keleva Plan. I think this was from last year, but I know she came out with a new one. And I'm going to put it on green metal discs. So we're super, right off the bat, we're like obvious. This is a Christmas planner. You know, we're setting it up nice. And I was like, is that too cliche, red and green? You know, there was other options for the disc color, but I feel like in this season of life I'm in right now, I'm so ready for Christmas. I'm so excited. I know it's not for everybody. Some of you may want to do this maybe just for the month of December, but for me, we're ready to go. So I like a deluxe cover to kind of get us started. I have pulled Heather's Christmas planner from this year. I also have a couple sheets from last year's left over that we could pull in if we want to, but I want to start with this one. And I think I do want to start. Do I want to start with this? No, I think we're not going to start with this. We're gonna start with my normal intro pages because these are all like we kept these the whole year, so I just feel like we should keep them the same. I have a couple trackers in here that I have not updated, and so I need to spend like an hour one day and just go through like I didn't update this since July. Goodness gracious. So we're gonna pull all of this over. And this just kind of all lives at the front of my planner. This is my goals section, any yearly trackers. Look, I haven't done this since June. Oh, that is on my to-do list one day. Okay. Now, the first planner I put in here is my my memory keeper. So we're gonna pull just 1 month at a time. And I don't have to do this because in theory, these months are past. I don't really need these pages anymore. However, I really like keeping it all together. I love that at least since July, I have a completed planner. I really enjoy that. Like all of the pages are filled out with stickers. Most of them have writing on them as well. So that's like a big goal that I've been working on. And so I want to like keep it all together so that I can, you know, I can remember as I'm flipping through, and it almost inspires me to see these completed spreads. And so that therefore I need to finish out the year with November and December. This is just a classic vertical happy planner is what this is. Now that takes up most of the planner. That's not the functional stuff though. That's like, this is like memory keeping my year, right? But now where really the meat and potatoes is I've been loving a horizontal layout. Let's see. We ended here. Actually, let me look at colors of the tabs. What do these colors look like? Very neutral. So let's see if we can find black or white tabs. I may have already taken them though. We're gonna do these two. Because this is an undated planner, so I can kind of do what I want. Okay. I love this for my functional stuff. And this is an old one. I know their new horizontal layout adds a checklist on the side. I really like this one that's just neutral and the horizontal. So I've been using this for my daily to-dos. I usually split it in half and write 2 lists on here. So this will be for November and December for my functional stuff. Okay. These are my other functional sheets that I use a lot of, these monthly sheets. These are from Keleva Plan. I think Happy Planner, I don't know if they still do, but they used to have them. I use this for content planning sometimes. So we're gonna add that in. Now let's come to this and see what Christmas element we want to add. So I'm not using the planner portion because I already have my planner set. So we're gonna skip that. But here is where I want to come to. So Christmas bucket list, to-do list, budget overview, expense tracker. I don't need a ton of that though, so we'll just do 1 sheet of the expenses. Online order tracker, master gift list. I want that. I don't need this because I already kind of know what I'm getting for people, so there's not a ton of work I need to do for that. I don't do stockings for everybody. I don't host a Christmas party. I don't make any of the meals, thank goodness. I don't bake. I don't need recipes. I love all of this, but just for my season of life, I don't actually need it. Elf Antics is so fun. Okay, Christmas movies to watch. I definitely want. I think we'll do, I like these memory keeping ones too. So I'm gonna bring some of those in. Actually, I do a lot of memory keeping already. Let's not overwhelm myself. Let's just do this. Christmas movies to watch. I'm gonna need more than this though. Maybe I'll have to add a note sheet in. I don't really read, so maybe I'll continue this to be the movie tracker. Playlist for music and a light scavenger hunt. I love that. And then we're gonna skip the memory keeping because I have other, I may actually pull this into maybe my memory keeping section. That could be fun. Should I do that? Favorite photos, Santa photos, Christmas memories, Christmas traditions. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these pages and add them to the back of December here. So just for some extra Christmas photo memory keeping. And then at the very back, we will do 2 dot grid note pages and 2 lined note pages. Just because why not? I feel like you can never have enough note pages. And then I think this is pretty chunky, but we're still okay. This will still close and it's not pulling too much, so we're okay. Can't add really any other meat to this, but I would like to add at least 1 bookmark. I love this one. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So we'll add that, I think, on my functional planner, because that's what I really flip to. So we're gonna put that here. And let me actually count out the weeks, because the first week of November I'm doing in my current planner. So I actually only need 3 weeks here in November for functional. So we have 1, 2, and then I want this one to go right into the back. That's crazy. But yeah, because the week of November 3rd is in my other planner. So this is just the week of like the 10th, the 17th, and that, whatever that next week is, the 24th. And then that next week will be in December. And that one, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, really just 4 weeks, because that 5th week I will start in my new planner. One, 2, 3. I think I'll keep a 5th just in case I don't get into my new planner, but I think I will. But I wanted to do that just because it took out a couple of pages to lessen it a little bit, and I don't need that, so that's good. We'll put that back. And these are gold, these horizontal pages. I wish we had more of them because it's the old ones. Okay. Anything else that I need in here? I wouldn't mind another like divider, but I think I'm actually gonna be okay with this. So let's do a quick flip of my Franken planner for the month of November and December. So at the front here is all of my goal pages and trackers. Like travel bucket list is back here, trackers, word of the year, annual goal, vision board, all of those pages are all together here. Then we have my memory planner. This is all the past memories from the last couple months. And then we also have November and December in here to memory keep once we're ready to go. We added some extra memory keeping pages from the Kell of a Plan planner. Then we have my functional stuff. So this is where I plan out social media, also with these sheets. This is usually Instagram, this is usually YouTube. So I kind of like bring them together and put that in here. This is social media planning. This is all of my functional to-dos. This is, I should mention, changing in 2026. I have some exciting plans for my lineup, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. As we get closer to the end of the year, there'll be a ton of videos doing all of this kind of work and talk through, but for the new year. So this is functional for November and December. This is where I would like to add, let's do it. We have enough room for one little thing. Let's add this. Just so we can have another tab that would take us back to our notes section with some of those added Christmas sheets from Heather Kell, as well as some note sheets and things. So that is my new updated Franken planner. What do you guys think? I'm so excited. It's Christmas season officially. The time has come. Let me know what you guys think. If you like to change up your planner seasonally, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see future videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.